Day 5, leg day. Here we go. We got leg swings, and then we got body weight squats, and then we got some hip bridges, and then lunges for the warm up. So let's get these legs moving. I don't know if I really need to see the hip bridges. I'm gonna do them right here. I'm just gonna cut them out, but I'm doing them, I promise. I just don't feel like moving the camera. Walking lunges next. Yesterday's workout with Brennan has absolutely cooked my quads. So I was doing all that, just squatting right now is killing me. But I gotta do leg day, as much as I would like to skip it like everybody else. You know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about you. I know you skip leg day. All right, hip bridges. Bye. Today I learned how to focus correctly. I think now focus should be good because I saw through the warm-up, it's cooked again. I think I fixed it. I hope I fixed it because I'm tired of trying to fix it. I haven't back squatted in years. I think I did do it a couple months ago in one of like Dan's live streams, but even then, like, my knees are popping. Do I regret jumping up that much? Yeah. I'm a little lightheaded after that. Gonna stay here for 6, and then if I feel okay with 6, I might hop up 5 pounds, maybe. I'm safe here. I think I can add 5. I feel like I'm overloading my knees in these, and so I'm sure you'll see it, and I'll see it and I'll watch back up this video. I don't know that my posture is 100% correct, because I feel a lot of the pressure in my lower back, and it's not supposed to. I know that's not supposed to how it's supposed to go. And I feel a lot of weight on the front side of my knees. So all my weightlifting experts help me. This is a cry for help. How do I fix that? That was a very feminine grunt. Core lift number 2, the RDL. I went lightweight on this one. 1, because the back squats killed me. 2, because I haven't RDL'd in years. So I want to make sure my posture is still very good with that. I probably should have done it with the back squat too, but can't take back what I already did. My legs are on fire. I'm just going to push through this, make sure I have good technique, and then move on to the next lift. The technique is not there right now. I just gotta make sure that I'm doing this correctly so I don't injure myself and in this 365 days a lot sooner than I should have. Oh, I haven't felt that in my legs in a minute. Like I said, I did a lot of weightlifting in college, but not like professional. It was more just because I had to. And then I also did it in high school, again, just because I had to. So we're going to try to build on this and actually make something out of it. Because I've never felt, I watched the video, I've never felt that stretch in an RDL. I've never felt like the pressure. I could tell in my back squats, my knees are starting to cave in. That's bad, so I need to drop back and weight before I jump back up and weight and do it correctly. I'm gonna add like maybe another 5, and I'm gonna sit there for the rest of these RDLs just because I am starting to feel this. Oh, no. I'm gonna stay right here for the set because I feel this really bad tearing weight or sensation back on this left-hand side. Hopefully that's nothing like too big. It's just, I don't know, if I go up, I feel like it's gonna further create problems. Oh. A little hip shake at the end when you get really tired. I haven't felt that in forever. It's kind of, I don't like it, but it's kind of exhilarating, you know. I think now's a good time to get into this while I'm between sets. I've always hated weightlifting. Football, cheerleading, throughout college, all of it. I just have always hated weightlifting because weightlifting, I just feel like I've always been doing it wrong in the sense of like, yes, I've always gotten stronger, but I've never actually feel like I've made progress in the gym, even when I do consistent weightlifting. And yes, I know I'm part to blame on that, but I also think it's going to be something that I need to focus on building a foundation of good weightlifting before I jump into something big, like heavier weights, because I've never felt like this, where I've had that little hip shake where I feel like I've used muscles that I haven't used in forever. So I think that's where I want to start with this, is like actually building a great foundation of what I'm doing. So talking to people, getting the understanding of their weightlifting, because I know whenever I'm in a squat, my knees shouldn't start to feel like they're about to buckle in. And I know that that's one of those things that I've always had a big struggle with, and I always hated squats because of that. It's because I would always let my knees buckle in, and so I'd feel that pressure on the outside. All right, up next, we got walking lunges with weight. I feel it most in my hip flexors. I feel it all up through here. And that's the craziest thing to me, because I feel like I have really good ones. But I feel that weight overload right now, and it is. Whew. I'm gonna go fill up my water. All right, I'm back. All right, goblet squats, and then we'll move on from there. Uh-oh, got a little string hanging from my butt. Oh. Oh. That is not easy, especially after those squats. The back squats got me. They got me good. Camera died, but I got it right before. So we're gonna finish this setup. And then we got the last thing. And we're done with our lift. All right, we're done with all the weighted stuff. Last thing, hip thrusts. Oh. All right, last set. Oh. All right. Day 5, leg day complete. I'm about to do a little bit of a cool down, do some stretching. But I just wanted to say, for all of you that have been watching the video so far, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. It's been a blast figuring this out because this is always something I've always wanted to do, but I've like never sat down and done it. And so pushing myself to do this has just been something, one, that I was not prepared for at all. Like, I'm only 5 days in, and this is just killing me. The biking with Brendan yesterday, the leg workout today. Tomorrow I finally get a little bit of a break. I'm gonna go on a lot walk. What I'm gonna do tomorrow is the plan is to go to, I have a Starbucks about 1.5 miles down the road. I'm gonna walk to the Starbucks, and I'm gonna try a black coffee for the first time ever. I've tried coffee before, but I milk, sugar, cream, all of it, and to where I know it doesn't taste like coffee. I used to work at Starbucks, and they made you try the coffee every once in a while, but it was only ever like little tastes on your palate. So I'm gonna try a tall, don't get ahead of yourself, a tall black coffee. I don't know if Starbucks is trash or if I should try something else. I'm just gonna try a black coffee because I feel like that's just something people on their weight loss and bodybuilding journey do. I'm gonna try it, see what it is. If I don't like it, I'm gonna stick to my sugar-free Red Bulls. Sorry, not sorry. I think one part of this journey that I'm getting used to and I'm kind of enjoying is being able to talk to the camera. You can even watch day 1 to now. I feel like I'm much more comfortable, and I know that I give it off more in like Dan's videos because Dan's videos are just very much us joking around and I interact with people. Having to do this by myself is a very different feeling because I don't really talk to myself. So to being able to talk to a camera and just kind of like pray that you guys are kind of interacting and watching is just one of those things that it's new to me, and I'm actually enjoying it because I get to watch all these other YouTubers and you see them at their highest points where they're very comfortable. They know that they have to talk to the camera, how to interact with the camera, and me, I'm just like, hey, I want to do stuff with content. So I think just getting to this point now is already a big leap for me to be able to hopefully see in the future like exactly how much I grow is going to be huge for me, just because I want to see that kind of shift and change to where I don't feel as awkward. Because right now I do this at late at night, right after work, when nobody's at the gym, because I don't want to feel awkward. I don't want to feel like I'm not putting myself out of my comfort zone, but I'm already putting myself out of my comfort zone doing this. So I think jumping in and just basically starting to do it sooner, or figuring out a good schedule time, or being even able to do it around people, even when those people are not a part of the video, is something I just need to throw myself into sometimes. But we'll see how that goes. That's the end of day 5. Thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I really appreciate it. It helps me grow and it helps other people. It helps reach out to other people. Share this with your friends, share this with your family. I try to keep it PG-13. If it gets a little rated R sometimes, sorry. Again, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all tomorrow.